Hello, how are you? I'm Lakeisha Wires, Triple Diamond Leader with It Works Global. And let me just take a moment to thank you for taking your time out to watch this quick video. So let me give you a little history. I'm sure you're like, okay, get to it. What is this all about? So It Works Global, we are a full health and wellness business that has over 40 amazing all-natural products that support skincare, hair growth, weight loss, muscle building, your everyday essential wellness. Literally, there's a product for every living, breathing human. In 2001, when our business was birthed, it was all because of that crazy wrap thing, which is a cream-infused cloth that tightens, tones, and firms in as little as 45 minutes. So let me take a moment to tell you what this business has meant to me, right? So now it's gonna get a little bit real so that you can know who I am. So I started my business March 3rd of 2015. Literally 3 years ago, I was on the other side of this video just like you, right? Somebody had sent me a video. I was kind of like, what's going on? Sure, I'll watch it. So I was just like you, watching a video. When I watched the video, I vaguely connected with it, but I didn't think it was something that I could do. I didn't think that this was actually the answer to the struggles that I had going on at the moment. At that time, I was a new mom. We had only been married for a couple of years, and we had found ourselves, after I made the decision to stay home full time, which was a huge sacrifice, that we had to move here to Atlanta, which I'm so grateful for this move, and did something I thought I never would be doing, and that's living in my parents' basement. But what I love about that time is I had the opportunity to think about, man, what's my next move? And like so many of you, we always think our next move has to be go back to school to get something greater, which is nothing wrong with that. Or work hard in the corporate setting so that you can build up to the ladder. But I'm so grateful that this opportunity was presented to me because it entered me into a life that I never thought that I could have. So when I started my business, again, I didn't know anything. I didn't know anything about the products. I didn't even think I could be good in this industry. I will be honest. When I saw the video, I kind of shaded it for a moment. But God had to remind me that, listen, you've been praying for something. You've been praying for more. Don't be so busy knocking this opportunity that you missed it. So in that moment, I took a borrowed $99, which we'll talk about that a little bit later, and I started my business. Within the first month of my business, I went Ruby and I got $1,000 bonus. That was a game changer for me. I remember calling my husband Jeff like, hey, they literally just gave me a check and it was over $500 and I could not believe it. Within 4 months of my business, I just took the guidance of my leaders and I was averaging $2,000 a month in my business. Within a year, averaging $5,000. And now 3 years later, my husband and I were home full time, averaging 5 figures a month. I mean, literally, when I think about myself 3 years ago, this is not something that I thought that I could accomplish, but just that one simple yes has brought me to this moment. So let me help you connect this opportunity to you. I want you to take a quick moment and think about some things that you've been wanting to change, that maybe your lack of time or your lack of finances have kept you from changing. Maybe it's just simply, I'm living paycheck to paycheck. I don't have anything to bridge that gap. Or there's a passion or a dream that I want to go after, but the reality is it got to be funded. Or I have debt to the top of my head, or daycare costs, or maybe your husband or your wife, they overwork so much that you guys are just impassing and you want to be able to bridge the gap into in your income. So I want you to think about how this business can be a solution for some of those things. Because that's what it was for me. When I got started, I didn't have a passion for the product. I had never tried the product. I saw how the product was changing people's lives, but I was so fully connected with how I could use this opportunity to get out of that basement. And guess what? We did that plus that. So I want you to think about, what is that number for you? Is it an extra $500 a month, an extra $1,000 a month? Shoot, an extra $10,000 a month. What is that number? And I want you to get back with the person who invited you and you tell them that number so that they can be prepared to support you in that. So now I want to tell you how you can get started. But before I tell you how to get started, let me remind you of this. The point of this video is for you not to walk away an expert, but for you to walk away with a new solution that's going to help you to accomplish the things that you want to accomplish. Trust me when I tell you, we're going to support you in learning the business. We're going to support you in growing the business. We're going to give you the training and the resources that you need. Do not worry about that. I simply want you to worry about why you want the extra income, and we're going to teach you how to do it. So how you become a brand ambassador is super simple. You literally are going to become an entrepreneur within minutes. So your investment to start your business is only $99. Don't let that $99 startle you. I know for me, I had to borrow it. I didn't have it when it was time to start my business, but I saw the value and it was worth it, me going out and finding the money. So with that $99, you get 4 of those body wraps I was telling you completely free. So you either can use them to begin to start your journey, or you can sell them for $25 a piece and make your $100 back. Also, you get marketing tools, and you get an amazing website that we actually just relaunched that is replicated just for you, and also an app where you can completely run your business. When I tell you can run this business from the palm of your hand, you can run the business from the palm of your hand. So all of those things will be wrapped up in your business builder kit. And just one other little fun perk that you're gonna get, we're gonna help you gather 5 customers, and when that happens, you're gonna get a $150 shopping spree. So don't worry about if you haven't tried the product. We're gonna set you up to get some free products in your home and even some free gear. So what I want you to do, I want you to go ahead and message the person who invited you. You guys get on the phone, you come up with the plan of how this business is going to be the game changer for you this year. Thank you.